When you start talking about the coming of Jesus, people get edgy and get scared, and they say, oh, Brother Cox, don't you know there's a text in the Bible that says no one knows the day nor the hour? Well, yes, that's found in Matthew 24:36. This is the way it reads. But of the day and hour no one knows, not even the angel in heaven, but my Father only. Yes. But the problem is that there's another text in that same chapter that few people seem to pay any attention to. And that text says this. Now learn a parable from the fig tree. When its branch has already become tender and puts forth leaves, you know that summer is near. So you also, when you see all these things, know that it is near at the doors. Now this morning, I don't know the day, I don't know the hour of the coming of Jesus Christ. And I'm not going to try to tell you that, friend, but I am going to do everything in my power to help you know it's near, even at the door. I am going to do that. What bothers me is I talk to Christian people, people that love the Lord, and they say, oh, we don't know when Jesus is coming. Why, He's going to come back as a thief in the night. We don't know when Jesus is going to come back. Well, let me tell you something. You can write this down in your little book if you want to. If Jesus comes back as a thief in the night to you, you're lost. Okay? Just put it down. If He comes back as a thief in the night to you, you're lost. At least that's what the Scripture says. Listen. 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But concerning the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I should write to you. Paul said I shouldn't have to write to you about this. For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night. And people say, see right there? The problem is they quit reading right there. For when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them, as labor pains upon a pregnant woman, and they shall not escape. Now listen, folks. But you, brethren, are not in darkness, so that this day overtakes you as a thief. You are all sons of the light and sons of the day. We're not of night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as others do, but let us watch and be sober. No, dear friend, Jesus is not coming as a thief in the night to you or to me or to those that love the Lord. He's coming as the thief in the night to the wicked, but not to the righteous. So you and I need to be watching. We need to be waiting for the coming of the Lord. You see, some people think that God doesn't know what He's doing. But as I read the Scripture, God has always done everything according to a plan. Everything has gone off perfect. Listen, concerning the birth of Jesus. And when the fullness of what? Time had come, God sent forth His Son, born of a woman, born under the law. He was born exactly on time. You remember when He was turned the water into wine there at the wedding at Canaan? And His mother, you remember, had asked Him to do something about it? You remember His response to her? Jesus said to her, woman, what does your concern have to do with me? My hour has not yet come. He said, you're rushing me, you're moving me ahead of time. Died right, His ministry went off like clockwork. He died exactly on time. John 19, verse 30. So when Jesus had received the sour wine, He said, it is finished, and He died exactly on time. And you better put it down, He's coming back exactly on time.